D and F block elements. Question number 1. Highest, that is plus 7 oxidation state is shown by A cobalt, B chromium, C vanadium, D manganese. These are D blocks element from S, T, V, C, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, then manganese, iron, cobalt. The atomic number are 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is chromium, 26 and 27. Of all this, the outermost shell electronic configuration of manganese is argon, then 4s2 and 3d5. Manganese can lose all the 7 electrons if necessary. Donate, share 7 electrons, 3d5 and 4s2 electrons. So highest oxidation state is shown by manganese. Question number 2. Which of the following has highest ionic radii? A chromium 3 plus, B manganese 3 plus, C iron 3 plus, D cobalt 3 plus. Of all this, ionic radii is inversely proportional to atomic number of element. Ionic radii decreases from left to right in a period. So we have to find the highest ionic radii, of which chromium with atomic number 24 of all the other elements, and it is present on the left hand side. So option A is the correct answer. Question number 3. In a reaction that ferrous iron is oxidized to ferric iron, the equivalent weight of the iron in the above reaction is equal to A. Half of the atomic weight, B. 1/5 of the atomic weight, C. The atomic weight, D. Twice the atomic weight. So we know that atomic weight of iron is 56. So equivalent weight of iron is equal to atomic weight divided by number of electron lost or gained. So from ferrous to ferric, 1 electron is lost. Therefore, equivalent weight is equal to atomic weight. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 4. Which of the following set has all the colored ions? So we have given A cuprous, cupric and Ni2 plus ion, B cuprous, CO2 plus and Sc3 plus, C Cu2 plus, Fe2 plus, CO2 plus, and D Na plus, Mg2 plus and Al3 plus. So in this question we got the set of elements Cu2 plus ion, Fe2 plus ion and CO2 plus ion. Let us consider this. All the ions have unpaired d electrons, so they are colored. Cuprous electronic configuration will be argon, which is the nearest noble gas, 3d9 4s0, and then of iron will be Ar 3d6 4s0, and of cobalt will be Ar 3d7 4s0. As we can see, all of this has unpaired d electrons, so these are colored ions. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 5. Which element belong to D block? A sodium, B calcium, C copper and D argon. Of all these elements, copper belongs to D block because the last electron enters the D subshell or D orbital, as atomic number of copper is 29. So the last electronic configuration will be argon 3d10 4s1. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 6. Which of the following configuration is that of the coinage metal? Coinage metals are the one which are used to make coins. So we know coinage metals are copper, silver and gold. So electronic configuration of copper is 2, 8, 18 and 1, as the atomic number is 29. So option B is the correct answer. Question number 7. Which of the following represents the electronic configuration of transition elements? Of all this, the electron entering the d subshell is belong to the transition element. Transition elements are d block elements. So in statement B, as the electron d subshell is incomplete and the electron entering here is in the d orbital, so these are transition element electronic configuration. And in C, the electron enters the p subshell, so this belongs to p block element. So d block element or d orbital is also known as penultimate. So option B is the correct answer. Question number 8. Which of the following has maximum number of unpaired d electrons? A zinc, B Fe2 plus, C Ni3 plus, D Cu plus. The electronic configuration of these are d block orbital elements. So we have to find the atomic number. The atomic number of zinc is 30. Iron is 26, but 2 electrons are removed. So the electronic configuration of iron will be 24 electrons, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. This is argon, and then 4s2 and 3d6. So as 2 electrons are removed, the first electronic configuration was 26. So Fe2 plus is 24. So removing s electrons, there are 4 unpaired electrons in Fe2 plus as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 electrons in the d orbital. So 4 orbitals are unpaired. Nickel has electronic configuration of 28. 3 electrons are removed from nickel, so it becomes Ni3 plus with 25. So it has 3 unpaired electrons. And copper has electronic configuration of 29 and 1 electron is removed, so it has 28, that is 4 unpaired electrons. So the maximum number of unpaired electrons is found in iron. The copper will have electronic configuration of 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d9. As 1 electron is removed, so one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1s is removed. So it has 2 unpaired electrons in iron, 3 in nickel, 0 in zinc, and 4 in iron. Question number 9. Maximum oxidation state is shown by A osmium, B manganese, C cobalt, D chromium. All are D block element. Of all this, the osmium has maximum oxidation state of +8 and manganese has the second highest of +7. So option A is the correct answer. Question number 10. Number of unpaired electron in ferrous iron is A5, B4, C3, D2. Electronic configuration of iron is 26 atomic number, and ferrous, that is 2 plus, has atomic number of 24 as 2 electrons are removed. So the electronic configuration will be argon, which has 18 electrons, then 4s0 and 3d6. So we can write d orbital as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 4 unpaired electrons are present. Option B is the correct answer. Question number 11. Which of the following statement is not true about more salt? A. It decolorizes KMnO4. B. It is primary standard. C. It is double salt. D. Oxidation state of iron is +3 in this salt. So the more salt has the formula of FeSO4 NH4 twice SO4.6H2O, and the atomic number or oxidation state of iron in the more salt is +3 and it is double salt. Is wrong statement. Iron has oxidation state of +2 in the more salt. So option D is the correct answer and inappropriate statement. Question number 12. In the first transition series, the highest boiling point and melting point is of A chromium, B vanadium, C nickel, and D iron. Of all this, the atomic number of chromium is 24. It has maximum number of unpaired electrons. So it will have highest boiling point and melting point. So option A is the correct answer. Question number 13. In the following transition element, the lowest melting point and boiling point is exhibited by A chromium, B mercury, C copper, D gold. Of all this, mercury does not have any unpaired electron. So all the electrons are paired in mercury. So it will have lowest melting point and boiling point. That's why it is liquid at room temperature with 234 Kelvin. So option B is the correct answer. Question number 14. A transition element X has a configuration of Ar, that is argon 3d4 in its +3 oxidation state. Its atomic number is A25, B26, C22, D19. So the excited electronic configuration is argon 3d4. Argon has atomic number of 18 plus 4d electrons equal to 22 electrons. This is in excited state. So ground state electronic configuration will be 22 plus 3 equal to 25. So the atomic number will be 25. Question number 15. Fe2 plus show A ferromagnetism, B paramagnetism, C diamagnetism, D none of this. Iron has atomic number 26. In Fe2 plus it becomes 24. The valence shell or last electronic configuration of Fe2 plus is argon 4s0 and 3d6. In 3d6, iron has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons, which is 1 paired and 4 unpaired. So there are 4 unpaired electrons, so iron show paramagnetism. Question number 16. Number of unpaired electron in cobalt atom is A2, B3, C4, D1. Atomic number of cobalt is given as 27. So we can write the electronic configuration as argon, which has 18 electron, 4s2 and 3d7. So d orbital of cobalt will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 unpaired electrons are present in cobalt, option B. Number 17. If the color of salt of transition element are due to presence of unpaired electron in transition metal ion, which of the following ion will be colorless in aqueous solution? A Ti3 plus, B Ti4 plus, C Fe2 plus, D Fe3 plus. Of all this, titanium, that is Ti, has atomic number of 22. The outermost electronic configuration is 4s2 and 3d2. As 4 electrons are removed in Ti4 plus, so it will have 4s0 and 3d0 electrons. As there are no unpaired or no electrons in the last shell, so Ti4 plus will be colorless because of absence of d electrons. Option B is the correct answer. Number 18. Which of the following is not characteristics of transition element? A. Variable oxidation states, B. Formation of colored compound, C. Formation of interstitial compound, D. Natural radioactivity. The variable oxidation state of transition metal is due to involvement of n-1d orbital and ns orbital. So the color of transition metal ion arises from when electron arises from lower d orbital to a higher d orbital. Small non-metallic atoms such as H, B, C, N are able to occupy interstitial spaces of the lattices of d block element to form combination which are termed as interstitial compound. But natural radioactivity is the characteristics of F block element, so it is not the characteristics of transition or d block elements. Number 19. Which element gives maximum valence oxide? A. Vanadium, B. Chromium, C. Manganese, D. Iron. Among the transition elements, manganese form maximum number of oxides. There are 5 oxides of manganese, which are MnO, which is basic, then Mn3O4, which is amphoteric, Mn2O3 is also amphoteric, MnO2 amphoteric, and the last one Mn2O7 is acidic. So option C is the correct answer. Number 20. Which of the following ion has least magnetic moment? A. Cu plus ion, B. Ni2 plus ion, C. CO3 plus ion, D. Fe2 plus ion. So magnetic moment is directly proportional to the root of the number of unpaired electron. The formula of magnetic moment is n into n plus 2, where n is the number of unpaired electron. So unpaired electron in Cu2 plus, Ni2 plus, CO2 plus and Fe2 plus are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So Cu2 plus has only one unpaired electron, so it will have least magnetic moment. Option A. Question number 21. Which of the following element is alloyed with copper to form brass? A. Lead, B. Silver, C. Zinc, D. Antimony. 70% copper and 30% zinc are mixed to form brass, which is used in making utensils and artificial jewelry. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 22. In which of the following metallic bond is strongest? A. Fe, B. Sc, scandium, C. vanadium, D. chromium. The strength of metallic bond depends upon number of unpaired electrons. As the number of unpaired electron increases, the bond becomes stronger. So chromium, molybdenum and W has, that is tungsten, has stronger bond due to maximum number of unpaired electron. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 23. Which of the following is colorless ion? A. Cu2 plus, B. Fe3 plus, C. Ti3 plus, D. Zn2 plus. Zinc has atomic number 30. 2 electrons are removed, so it becomes 28 in Zn2 plus. So electronic configuration is argon, 4s2 and 3d10 for zinc, and for Zn2 plus it is argon, 4s0, 3d10. As all the d electrons are paired, so it is colorless ion. Question number 24. Least paramagnetic property is shown by A. iron, B. manganese, C. nickel, D. copper. So paramagnetic character depends on number of unpaired electrons. In manganese, the number of unpaired electron is 5. In iron, it is 4. Nickel, it is 2. And copper has 1. So maximum paramagnetism is shown by manganese and least is shown by copper. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 25. Which is the most reactive metal? A. iron, B. platinum, C. nickel, D. cobalt. Iron get easily oxidized in moist air. Iron in presence of air, water, H plus ions form rust, Fe2O3 dot H2O. So option A is the correct answer. Number 26. The test of ozone O3 can be done by A. silver, B. mercury, C. gold, D. copper. The reaction 6Hg plus ozone will give 3Hg2O. This is mercurous oxide. Due to this reaction, mercury loses its meniscus and starts sticking to the glass. So option B is the test for ozone. Question number 27. Which of the following metal absorbs hydrogen? A. potassium, B. aluminium, C. zinc, D. palladium. So at 350 Kelvin, 1 atmosphere pressure and 1 unit volume of palladium, that is lead, absorbs 900 unit volume of hydrogen. So lead or Pd absorbs hydrogen. Question number 28. The magnetic moment of a metal ion of first transition series is 2.83 bm. Therefore, it will have unpaired electrons A6, B4, C3, D2. The formula of magnetic moment is mu root of n into n plus 2, where mu is magnetic moment. So we have given is 2.83 is equal to root of n into n plus 2. Taking square on both sides, we get n into n plus 2 equal to 8. On solving this, we get n is equal to 2. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 29. Which of the following series of transition metal ion, the one in which all the metal ion has 3d2 electronic configuration is? Titanium, vanadium, chromium and manganese have atomic number 22, 23, 24 and 25. So the electronic configuration of Ti2 plus, V3 plus, Cr4 plus and Nn5 plus have 3d2 electronic configuration of all this, which is found in option B. 30. Which of the following is an amphoteric oxide? A ZNO, B CaO, C BaO, D SRO. Zinc react with acid, that is H2SO4, to form ZnSO4 plus water, and zinc ZNO react with 2 moles of base, which is NaOH, to form Na2ZnO2 plus water. So it react with acid as well as base, so is an amphoteric oxide, option A.